right, let's get it.
All right, y'all. So I'm in my rig right now. I need social media to do its thing and help me find out who this guy is. He was upset that I was backing into a parking spot that was right next to his atrocious rig. And yeah, he was upset about that. And then he was just staring me down as I was in my car. So naturally I get out and I start filming. You'll see the video, but towards the end, I grabbed my pepper spray. I didn't cock it. I didn't do anything. I held it in my hand. It was closed. It was like by my thigh because I'm very, very short, whatever. And then he pulls out a knife and says the knife is going to be going into my neck if I spray him with pepper spray. Anyways, y'all, let's do social media justice. Please help me figure out who this guy is. He was also asking if I was even legal in this country, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, let's do it. And just stare at me. Can I help you?
Go ahead, leave that vehicle alone for a little bit.
Excuse me? What did you say?
You heard me?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't. What did you say?
You ought to complain with this kid. You know, Eric's actually a friend of mine.
Yeah, and you're harassing me. Look at you. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed if I was you. I would be embarrassed if I was. I'm in my parking spot. You can play this game. That's no problem. There's a fucking woman. Yeah.
There it is. There it is. He's reaching in his back pocket. Even at this angle, I already know what it is. I'm not a body language expert. I just was born in the fucking streets. And there's a lot of times that something will happen to me and it'll cross my mind. Oh shit, I could have just got. So I'm not perfect either. He's reaching in his pocket. That's a sign. You should be on DEFCON. What is it? DEFCON. What? How's it go? Is it higher or lower? DEFCON is worse. Is it like the lower the number gets? Is it the lower the number gets? Anyway, you should be on fucking high alert at this fucking point. You should be getting ready because a person that's doing this is doing this to either intimidate you or because they're trying to hurt you.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Fucking blue hair thing.
Yeah, fucking blue hair thing. Look at you. Look at you. You look like a caveman. Jesus.
Yeah, it's called a job.
You have a job? You have a job? How about you fix your mirror if you had a job? Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do?
Second time he's reaching in his back pocket. Second time he's reaching in his back pocket. He knows that the reason why she crossed over to his car is because she's copying exactly what he's doing. He is recording her and taking pictures of her fucking plate. So she did the same in kind. He reached for his back pocket. He's already said fucking women. He's already talked about the way that she looks and also believing that she doesn't have a job. So again, this individual that's doing this type of shit, like I'm not a perfect guy. I'm not a bad guy. I am a decent guy. I relish in watching people who deserve the shit, bad shit that comes their way, getting that bad shit and receiving it. If somebody was to run up on this individual and beat the hell out of him, I'd be all for it because first off, you flexing a little bit too fucking much right now. You don't like her being in a parking spot, so be it. You don't own the fucking parking spots. You over here recording shit and you reaching in your back pocket like you doing. You don't pressure people. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to intimidate her because I guarantee you he would not be doing that if he thought that she was an actual fucking threat. That is a fact. That is an absolute fucking fact. He would not be reaching in his back pocket. And what is he reaching in his back pocket for? For a gun? He would not be reaching in his back pocket like this if she had a gun on her. If she just had a gun and he was able to see that she had a gun, he would be quieter than a fucking church mouse. If it was two dudes in a fucking car and they were armed, he would be quieter than a fucking church mouse. In this situation, as a man, you know, in the natural order of things, we are more imposing than women. That is just a fucking unless you are a fucking child and you dealing with a fucking gladiator, though American Gladiator, though this has not existed since 20 plus something goddamn years. I think Gina Carano is the last surviving fucking soul member of that group that I know of. And you already see how she fucking built or was built. She about to fight right now. He already sat there and said the way that she looks. He's not intimidated by this fucking woman. This is his second time reaching into his back pocket. I honestly, if this was me, the first time you reach into your back pocket, the second time would have been your last time. At that point, you would have been waking up off the floor with your back, with your arms still in your fucking pocket. It is what it is. Oh, low impulse control. Nah, you're dangerous. I actually had a situation like that already happen to me a couple of months ago. There was a guy who was on the premises where I was, who was scaring this fucking woman who lived where I lived, and he was trying to steal bikes with a box cutter or whatever the fuck it was. And I'm not getting into that anyway. Like I said, it would be the last time, especially if I'm aware of it. Okay.
Why don't you fix your mirror?
Where are you from?
Fuck
You
you.
even legal here?
Oh, you're gonna play that game?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna do
You
that?
think I don't know people there too, huh?
You're gonna do that? Let's do it. You're gonna go viral.
You know
Let's
who
do
you're
it.
talking to?
I don't give a fuck who I'm talking to.
Good.
Yeah, you're gonna go viral. Oh wow, let's play that game.
That
Let's
scares
do
me.
it.
You got pepper spray, I got a knife. You see that?
Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me?
What type of knife is that? Because you saw how quickly it came out. Is that a gravity knife? Is that a gravity? Is it called gravity knife or gravity blades? I forgot exactly what they are. Let me see. Gravity knives are illegal in many jurisdictions, primarily due to the public safety concerns regarding their quick, one-handed deployment and easy concealment. Historically associated with street crime in the 1950s and 60s, these knives are often classified alongside switchblades as dangerous weapons designed for rapid combat rather than everyday utility. And I've always said this: anybody walking around with a fucking knife is not up to any good, and it's really, really hard. It's really, really difficult for me to defend a person walking around with a fucking knife. For all of that, you might as well have a gun, Playboy. For all of that, you might. How did he deploy it? Was that why he was reaching in his back pocket more times? Because it wasn't. He was just getting the blade out in his pocket.
That
Let's
scares
do
me.
it. You're gonna go. Oh, you're gonna. Why mirror if you? Ooh, I got
Go
it.
ahead.
Okay.
Fucking blue hands, man.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Oh, you're viral.
You got pepper spray, I got a knife. You see that?
Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me?
I'm allowed to hold
It looks like a box cutter.
pepper spray. This is
I'm
a free
allowed to hold a
country.
knife.
Are you threatening me?
You spray me, this is going in your neck. You understand that?
Oh, okay. Yep. I'm calling the cops. Yep. I didn't threaten you. It's on camera. Wow. Please do. Please do. Please do.
What is this? What is this? A fucking gym? Where are you? Again, the only reason why he's doing that is because he's trying. He's trying to intimidate her. That is it. That was the entire fucking goal. And over what? A fucking parking spot? Does he own the parking spot? No, he does not. He is a piece of shit. Period. Point blank. End the fucking story. He would not do this if it was a car full of fucking dudes. He wouldn't have done, or should I say, he probably would and ran off. Ironic, his car is still stuck there. He would have not done this if there was multiple dudes in the car just fucking chilling. At worst case scenario, he probably would have stabbed one of them, gotten the shit beaten out of him. If he did kill somebody, again, he would. I seriously doubt he would have sat there and stood around if he believed he was in a dangerous situation. He only did that because it's a fucking woman. Let's call it what it is. I'm gonna look into this a little bit more to see if there's anything more to this fucking story, or I'll try to follow up, but we'll see.